Are we live, doubles? Are we live? Double, 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 double. Are we live? We're propagating? We're propagating cha cha cha. Propagating cha cha cha. Let's go. Let's go. Are we live? Are we live? Are we? Are we? We're live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How about with the other platforms? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, doubles? Am I live? Am I live? Yes, sir. Yes or no? We're live on everything? Yeah? Okay. Yo, what's up? What's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house. Emphasis on money. And I'm with my compatriot, the indelible one, the only, DBL Nicks in the house, a.k.a. the Rainmaker, baby. The Rainmaker, the star of the morning show at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, Microcap Mornings. And now you're tuning in to the next episode of Power Play, baby, where we combine decompressing from the morning, trading in session by playing a little Fortnite, and we also get ready for Power Hour when more volume should be coming in at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we take a look at the leading market mover gainers on our custom scanners from our Discord that we are sharing with you on social media right now, and see what's going on with them and check out what they're doing. Do a little technical analysis on them, take a look at what the news is, a whole bunch of stuff like that. That's what we're doing. Right? That's what we're going to do. So we get a couple of dubs for the indelible tribe. That's y'all. Right? And we get the dubs in Fortnite. We get the wins, the W. Dubs is a W for those that don't game. But I think most people game. Everybody games, right? Everybody. Everybody doubles. Everybody games. No? Doubles, no? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know? I don't know. You know? I don't know. Anyway, let's let's go over a couple of things before we get started. Let's go over a couple of things before we get started, right? Number one, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and put the notifications on at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And you're also going to want to follow us on x.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. On Twitter, we put out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anything and everything having to do with financial news, as well as Monday through Friday, pre-market, regular hours, and after hours, everything and anything having to do with microcap and small cap stocks, whether it's technical analysis, filings, press releases, and much, much more. It's on x.com, on our x.com account, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, at Coach Nick Money. We also live stream on Twitch, at Coach Nick Money. And we're also on TikTok at DBL Nicks, at DBL and ICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, we're running a special to invite you to come and check out our Discord community, chock full of amazing content, chock full of amazing people, very supportive people, a lot of help from us as well as the community, as well as tools, right? So it's not just a Discord community. Everybody can have a Discord community, but you got to spend money to provide value for your members. And you're seeing one of many scanners that are available in the Discord community, in addition to educational content and the ability to search news and find out why stocks are running, what are the catalysts that are making them move, and knowing exactly what the volume and the float is. So the link's in the description and in the pinned comment for a 4-day trial for $9.99 so that you can gain access to all the benefits of the Discord community, including the scanners, the market mover scanners, the breakout scanners, the news, the content, the educational content, and of course, one of the things that a lot of folks love is the early watch list that comes out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday for the next day. We almost always have 1, 2, 3, or 4 stocks that end up going parabolic from that early watch list the next day. So go ahead and click that link and take advantage of that. We're looking at ticker HXHX. We're going to go ahead and start off by trying to get a dub because we don't have a lot of people in the Discord, in the viewing community just yet. Let's get to our first 100. We're going to go ahead and start playing some Fortnite to get a dub. We're going to let these stocks cook a little bit because they look a little bearish, right? And let's get a share party. Let's go and get the first 100 people in here. Once we have enough people in here, we'll start doing some technical analysis on the stonks, baby. But now we're going to get you a dub. We're going to get you a dub. We're looking at HXHX. The stock went up well over 200%. Currently, it's up 171%. It's a 92-cent stock, 6 million float, 262 million volume. The catalyst with this particular stock, a couple of days ago, they were notified that they were not in compliance with the $1 rule for Nasdaq. Right? What is this? Am I going into the wrong game? Doubles, am I in the right game? Which one? Hold on. Let's go back, bro. Let's go back. I want to make sure I'm in the right one. I tell you. God darn it. What's going on here? Which Battle Royale am I in? I want OG, bro. I want OG. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling OG right now, brothers. I'm just in that mood, you know what I mean? We can see that HXHX has formed the triple top, which is a bear pattern. We can see that there's extension on HXHX between the 9 EMA and the VWAP. That's usually an indication that the pullback is in order, but it's still holding up. So hopefully it can break through the 95-cent mark and the $1 mark. Those are psychological marks, the $1 mark. And if it does, it could keep pushing upward. But it is extended and due for a pullback. So we'll keep an eye on it. We are in a lull time period. It's 1:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's still very, very early for Power Hour. Power Hour starts at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have an hour and 24 minutes before Power Hour actually kicks in, and we'll have more volume coming in at that point, so that'll give us more of a possibility of a breakout type of situation. FJET is a recent IPO. I think an IPO today, actually. It's up 157%. It has $26 million worth of volume, 26 million shares worth of volume, and it's up over $17. SIDU has some kind of a contract with the U.S. government that came out. It's a heavier floated stock, but it came in with some serious volume. 35 million float volume, almost 10x, 9x, if you will, 307 million, and it's up 102%. MENS! Up 69%. How coincidental. Leave your moms, chill out. It's just a joke. I'm only kidding. Relax, okay? Relax. 43 million float. Volume, 18 million. So the rotation on the float is very low, but it is up 69%. All right, we're going to go and get a dub for the community. Doubles, you know where I'm landing. You know where I'm going, doubles. You know where I'm going. I'm going to go to the Frosty Flakes. Frosty Flakes, ladies and gentlemen. If you have questions on any particular stocks that you want us to check out, put it in the chat. If you have any questions in general, put it in the chat. Let's get a share party going on. Let's get that dub. Let's start off getting that dub. And let's let these stonks cook a little bit. Let them simmer on some high heat, doubles. Let them simmer. Because we need some parabolicness. Hey, got to pay for the Christmas gifts, doubles. Right? Don't want to crack the piggy bank. Might as well get some stonks that run. We had some nice movement today, doubles, you know? Just some nice stonks went parabolic. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, here we go. Doubles, here we go. Doubles, here we go. Here we go. There's folks here, doubles. I'm not going to say no. There's folks here. There are folks here, doubles. I'm a little perturbed by how many folks there are here. All right, here we go, doubles. Let's get that dub. Double Rex, baby. Yes, sir. Ooh my. Double X, baby. Double X, doubles. Double. Oh my. Let's go. Let's get a little drinkiness. Why not? Why not, doubles? Why not? Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's get some bees knees done over here. We got a fella right there. Just have to push that fella, I think. You know, doubles. What do you think, Doubles? Do we push him or what? Come on, man. I need some ammo. I'm gonna push this guy because I don't want him to feel. This guy is annoying. I want him out of here, bruh. You know what, bro? I feel like I should get this guy. Somebody, there's a plane still here. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna get you, bro. I'm just gonna get you, bro. I'm just gonna get this guy. I'm tired of him. Somebody here, bro. Get out of here, bro. This is a different guy. You know? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. I don't like it. Take this thing. Alright, alright. You know, I feel like I should take this shotty. Because it's just like, I don't know. It seems like a better shotty. You know, like, not a better shotty, just a faster shot. You know? I need some heals, bro. Now, at least we got one guy. We didn't get the guy that we wanted, but we got one guy. You know what I mean? Doubles. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah! No shield, huh? No shields for me. No shields for the coach. My goodness, migration. Look at this. What a mess this is, huh? And this one I shot at. So this is going to be low. Oh, not that bad. Not bad. Alright. That was not a productive drop, Doubles. We didn't do what we needed to do. You know what I mean? No, not really, bro. Not really. It's alright. It's okay. Let's get that share party. Let's get to 200. As soon as we're done with the game, we'll do some technical analysis and answer some questions. Why not? Why not, Doubles? Why not? Why not? You know what I mean, Doubles? Well, why not? Let's do it, bro. Bruh! Let's do it, bro. Come on now, bro. Yeah, this was not a productive session at the Frosty Flights, my brother. You know? Nah. It was not that good for us. Maybe we'll be able to find somebody to do a little mercantile. You know what I mean? Merc them and take their stuff. Come on now. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 200. Somebody is salty, bro. Somebody's still watching me. Little saltiness. Little saltiness. Little bit. You know what I mean? A little bit. I don't know. What are we thinking here? Maybe over here a little bit. Do a little bit of taking loot out of this joint. What do you think, Doubles? Let's see where that plane lands. Right there. Okay, that works. Let's loot over here a little bit, you know? Doubles, why not? Right? Why not? Doesn't look like this place was hit. It was definitely hit. Yeah, it was hit. Hit. Alright, this was it. Oh, well. Ooh, look at here. I think I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Oh, why not? Why not? Doubles? Yummy! Muy bueno! Let's take this thing. Why not? Why not? Still got time, right, Doubles? What do you think? We still got time, right? Wow. Ooh, look at it. Ooh, I don't need it. I got purple. Purple's enough. Ooh, I feel like I should take that chug. What do you think, bro? 250 brick? Do I have it? I don't have it, bro. I feel like I should take it, though. I feel like that could come in handy, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel it could come in handy, bro. Bada bingo. Alright, what do we do? What do we get rid of? I guess we get rid of this thing. Yeah. We don't need two shotties. We don't need it. We don't need it, Doubles. We don't need it. We don't need it. Let's get a share party. FJET, 151%. SIDU. Contract with the government. Up a certain amount. Up 106%. All right, let's move, Doubles. Let's move out of here, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's take our little whip and get out of here. Let's get out of here, Doubles. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Right? What do you think? Oh, man, look at this. The zone is so small, bro. All right, we got to try to get some folks, I think, right? Let's go up a little. Let's go up a little. We got health. The plane's not in bad shape. Let's see if we can pounce on somebody like a kitten on a toy mouse, you know? The one that squeaks. Squeak, squeak, like that. That was, shall we pounce? Shall we dance? What do you think? Squeaky, squeaky. Nice and easy. Squeezy, squeezy, nice and easy. Come on, we need some parabolic runners. I'm looking for something parabolic, bro. Parabolic Doubles. Come on now. Whoop whoop. Parabolic. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. The sound of money. Whoop whoop. Doubles, doubles. Doubles, 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 troubles. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. All right, the storm is here. Seems like there's like a drop nearby, huh? Doubles. Did it come down yet? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm just chilling in my plane. Chilling. Like a villain. Let's shit the share party going on. HXHX up 166%. Doubles. 166% doubles. Oh my. Nothing yet, Doubles. Nothing. Nothing, honey. Nothing, honey. Yo, somebody's salty. They're still watching me, bro? For real? You're that angry? Come on now. Come on now. Can't you take a joke, my fella? Can't you take a joke, I tell you? All right, let's go over here. Bada bingo. Don't go in the storm. Stop. There you go. Relax, okay? Chill out, bro. Wow, the drop got stuck, bro. Look at that. Come on now. Woo-wee! Man, what do I do, bro? Get out of here is what we do, bro. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Schmucko. Oh, man. He's going to make me fight him. All right. Bet. Where you at? Ooh, lit him up. Lit him up. 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 Ooh. Oh, my. Bye-bye, schmucko. He did me a favor, you know that, right, Doubles? Because I gotta tell you something. Can I tell you something, Doubles? Being in that plane in Endgame is not such a wonderful thing. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. It's not. It's not, bro. It's not. Alright, let's get some shield on us. Why not? Why not? Oh, enemy right there. Enemy right there. Enemy right there. Enemy right there. Oh, well. He took the Riftosaurus Rex, bro. I'm gonna move it, move it. I'm gonna move it, move it. Alright. There's some fighting up ahead. Ooh, right here, bro. Right here, bro. Look, bro. Doubles, look, 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 look what I found. I found a whoop, bro. I found another whoop, bro. Wow, wow. What's going on here? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do it, let's do it. Runway, taking off. Let's go, baby. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 300. I know there's somebody around here. Somebody right there, right? Yeah, yes, yep, 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 yepers. Ooh, I hit him. I hit him, bruh. I caught him, bruh. I caught that fella. I caught him, I tell you. Should we get him again? I feel like I should molest him a little bit. Come on, fella! I love giving him a hard time, bro. Woo-hee! Let's go. Let's go, Doubles. Let's go. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's go, bruh. Bye-bye! 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 What do you think, Doubles? Ooh, an enemy! Enemy, enemy, enemy! Ooh, ooh. I'm reckless, bro. Oh my, Doubles, oh my. Oh migration. Oh my, Doubles, oh my. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my. match, bro. Out of match, bro. We gotta move, bro. Bada bingo, baby! Like that, yo! Like boogie, 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 like that, yo! Like boogie, 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 look at that, bro! Like that, bro! Like that, bro! Like that, bro! Now we're gonna get some dubs in the stock market doubles. We did it for the community! Bravo! Bravo, Indelibles, bravo! Well done, I must say it was well done. If I do say so myself, doubles. What do you think, doubles? Was it fiery? Was it explosive? Was it parabolic, baby? Was it parabolic, baby? Let's go! Now let's take a look at the stonks, Mal. Let's take a look at the stonks. DPL Moms, was that fiery? Holy moly. Huh? First game. First game, bruh. First game, bruh. First game. They tried to. They tried to hurt the Coach Meister. You know what the key is, doubles? Heals. Heals. Double heals, bro. Double heals, bro. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Got to carry a lot of heals in this game. Let's go take a look at some of the stonks. Okay, we're looking at HXHX on the screen right now. It's pulled back significantly. It had news a couple of days ago. So let's get a share party. Let's get to 300. And let's talk about the stonks while we let them simmer a little bit. We still have another hour before Power Hour is going to hit off. So let's take a look at where these stocks are right now. HXHX got notification from NASDAQ that it was not in compliance because it was under $1. Okay, so what we have right now is a situation where it potentially could be either one of two things. If we want to look at it from a positive perspective, we can say that it has a potential bull pennant here, right? So that's one perspective, okay? But we don't have the volume confirmation yet because it's still quite early before Power Hour. We still have 1 hour to go before Power Hour. It's 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Power Hour doesn't start until 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so it will need volume confirmation to be okay. My concern is that it can pull downward before Power Hour actually starts, and what I want to make sure happens if it does pull back, as I get my graffiti pencil activated, I want to make sure that the price does not go below the volume weighted average, or what we like to call the VWAP, aka the VWAPA, which is at the VWAP is at 78 cents. So we need to see that this price action holds above that. Now, an ideal situation would be if the price action can stay above the bottom trend line of the pennant, okay? But we have a couple of things that go against that. Number one, even though the 9 EMA is stacked above the VWAP, which would be a bullish type of a signal, there's a significant degree of space between the two of them, right? So as a result, the natural tendency is that if the gap between the 9 EMA and the VWAP gets bigger and bigger, whether the 9 EMA is above the VWAP or below the VWAP, they generally tend to merge again, right? They generally tend to merge again. So does that mean that it's going to definitely pull back down? Not necessarily. It might respect this upward trend line, but it would need to break this downward resistance line of the pennant to show a bullish signal. And the issue is that you have a triple top here. So if I go ahead and get my graffiti pencil activated, you can see that there's a top here and there's a top over here, doubles, right there. And there's a top over here. And that triple top is potentially a negative bearish signal, a signal that the price action is extended and the price action needs to pull down. So what we're really going to first look for is, does the price stay above this trend line? If it does, okay, it might reset and push upward. If it fails this upward trend line, does the price action dip all the way to the VWAP, and does it hold above the VWAP? Because if it doesn't hold above the VWAP, then you're going to have significant resistance as it drops below the VWAP, and you potentially have a downward flush. We have another issue. There's still 58 minutes before power hour, so there's a lack of liquidity in the overall market because most people are not back yet for power hour. So you could see that the volume candles have diminished. So that's another issue. The other issue is right here. We have a neutral position for the volume, for the RSI, the relative strength index. So above here, for those that are new to trading, this area is overbought. This area is oversold. When the price action starts to move towards overbought, the buyers have control and the price action generally goes up as the RSI goes up. As the price action starts to diminish on the RSI and goes downward towards oversold, it's the sellers that have control. And you could see right now the 9 EMA is curling and it looks like it's going to fail the support line and pull down. So if that does happen, we're going to have to see whether or not the price action can hold above the VWAP and bounce off of it, or if it's going to fully start to pull downward. So this is a pretty risky trade at this point, doubles, right? Because the signals are crossed. Yes, there's a pennant, but you have a clear triple top over here, and you could see that the RSI looks like it's going to dip, and it's a period during the day when there's a lack of volume because you still have almost an hour before power hour kicks off, and you have that volume surge that comes into the overall market. So we're going to watch it, but this could potentially flush, and that would be a major concern. So number one, does it hold this trend line? If it doesn't, number two, does it hold the VWAP? And if it can't hold the VWAP, that might be the end of the show for it. So hopefully it'll break out of the pennant and go up, and we'll have a bullish signal. But right now it's unclear, doubles. Yes. It's unclear, darn it. But you know what's not unclear, doubles? We got a dub for the community. Yes. For the indelible pride. Right off the bat. Yes. And now I got the secret. So now we're going to get some more dubs for them in a little bit. But first, we're going to review some more stonks, doubles. You know why? Because this is Power Play. You're watching Power Play, ladies and gentlemen. The play portion of it is us getting dubs for you, and the power portion of it is getting ready for Power Hour. We're going to get ready for Power Hour by looking at stonks for ourselves to see which stonks we like, and we're going to share it with y'all. Why not? Why not? Because that's what we do, yo. FJET, doubles, FJET. FJET. FJET is an IPO. IPO, doubles, IPO, recent IPO, right? That's what it is, right? Check it out. Let me see. Go ahead. Let's see. Click it. Click it. Click it good. Click the news. Click the news. Click it. Click it good. Right? What's the story? Wow, a lot of information. Wow, a lot of stuff going on. Anyway, yeah, it's a recent IPO. It started on Thursday, the 18th. That's when it started. Currently at 191%. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. It sure is. So it's got 30 million in volume, and the price right now is at $19.40, $19.40, and it is trending upward. We don't have any indication of what the float is, but it has been moving up. So we'll give it a trend line. Actually, you know what? Even beyond that, we're going to go ahead and do a Fibonacci retracement on it. Why not, doubles? Let's take a look at some key levels of resistance and support on our stonk over here. FJET, FJET, FJET. So FJET is moving towards the next resistance area of $20.50, let's call it. Support right now is at around $18. You can see that there's a big separation between the VWAP right here and the 9 EMA. So that usually is an indication that it's getting to the point where it's starting to hit overbought territory and needs to pull back. It's hitting resistance here. So this is an area where if volume can come in, it can break through. But this is also an area where a reversal is most likely, especially since we have a great separation between the space between the 9 EMA and the VWAP. And we can see that the RSI is hitting an area of being overbought, right? So as this moves further up, a likely pullback is more realistic. So we're going to keep an eye on FJET, currently up 199% doubles. Yeah. Let's go to SIDU, because we can do it. We can do it. DBL Moms. Where's DBL Moms? Oh, DBL Moms not here? Oh, poor DBL Moms. All right, so the company at SIDU announced that it was selected as a contract awardee under the Missile Defense Agency SHIELD IDIQ program. So that's the news. It's a heavier floated stock at 35 million, but the rotation on it is almost 10x with the volume, 322 million. So what does that mean? That means that the volume is almost 10 times greater than the float. And think of the volume and float as the demand, aka volume, and the supply of shares available for trading, the supply, aka the float. And when you have a 10 times volume to float ratio, or 10 times demand to supply ratio, oftentimes the price action goes up, and that's exactly what we got here with SIDU. However, it has formed what could potentially be a triple top here, here, and here. Right, so we'll just put some key levels of support and resistance so that we can keep an eye on it and see what's going on. And you could see that it has significant resistance right here at around $2.45 that it needs to break through. If it can break through that, 250 to 270 would be another resistance area. And then, of course, the psychological resistance of $3 would be right up there. So that's what's going on. Support is right at VWAP at around 214. We don't want that to pull back that far, but we can see that the RSI is dipping, and we can see that we're getting smaller candles and they're red. And we still have a solid 52 minutes before power hour. So that's the situation with SIDU currently up 105%. Let's get a share party going on, doubles. Let's share it up. We're almost at 400. Let's get 420 and then 500, 420 for the memes, baby. For the memes, baby. Come on now, let's share it up, folks. I'm going to get myself some beveration. Why not? I'm a little parched after that victory royale. I'm not gloating on nothing, but it was pretty. I was pretty, bro. Did you see how pretty I was, bro? Huh? I mean, I was pretty. Got that dub for our indelible pride, dedicated to all of y'all. Why not, bro? Why not? If you got it like that, I got it like that. You got to give it like that. You got to give it like that to your indelible pride. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, doubles, right? Yes. Right. All right. Let's take a look at CMCT. Moving, grooving. It is a low floater, doubles. It is a low floater, a very low float stock at 861,000 shares. The volume on it has been 52 million, and it's currently up 49%, but it's been pretty choppy, doubles. I'm not going to lie, and right now it's kind of losing momentum as we wait for power hour to come in to play. You could see that the price action has been quite choppy. So what we'll do is we'll just give this one some Fibonacci retracement levels. Why not? Because we can, right? And look at some key levels of support and resistance. Right now, it's holding on at $4.70. Resistance is roughly at around $5. And then the next level would be $5.25 to $5.50. Support is also as low as $4.50, right around where the VWAP is. And this needs volume love, which makes sense because we still have 50 minutes before power hour. Let's get that share party going on. We're almost at 500. Yay. Let's share it up. That was CMCT. Let's go to VELO. Let's go. VELO. VELO. Okay. 9 million float stock, only 6 million in volume. So the float outweighs the volume by a 2-to-1 ratio, right? 3-to-1 ratio. Up 45%. It's a more expensive stock, but it did break out over here. We can see that it broke out, right? So it broke the potential double top that was over here. However, there's a great degree of extension between the 9 EMA and the VWAP, and we could see that the price action on the RSI was in the overbought area, and it's retracing downward. So most likely than not, this is going to start to pull downward. There was some news where the company announced it entered into an other transition agreement contract with the U.S. Department of War Defense Innovation Unit in support of a weapon system program of record. So this might be a sympathy play to SIDU, SIDU. And the sympathy plays generally don't run as hard as the main play, and you can see that because SIDU's up 105%, whereas Velo is up 44% right now. MENS. Let's go to MENS. 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 Zhong Biotech Ltd. Sounds like a China stock. China. And it went up 41%. It's a heavy floated stock at 43 million with only 19 million. And right now it has formed a very bearish head and shoulders pattern as it starts to break down. So it needs to break this downward trend. MENS needs to break this downward trend. RSI is in the oversold area. It needs some healthy volume to be able to reverse the downward trend. Let's go to MGRT. MGRT moving on light volume, 115,000 shares, not a lot of volume, currently up 35%. It's a 4 million float stock. The float is low, but the volume is too low, so it is susceptible to potentially downturning, which makes it not so schmixy to me. Doubles. Let's go back to FJET. FJET, let's check it out. FJET. All right, so the key is going to be, will it hold this key level of $18.10? Will it reverse and pull upward? We have a big extension between the 9 EMA and the VWAP. The VWAP is trailing upward. It's trying to move upward, but it looks like it's going to have an issue holding $18. Let's see what happens. It's currently up 186%. So we'll keep an eye on this one. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's see if it can hold this level. I'm concerned about that. It concerns me, upsets me. Doubles, let's get a share party. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Money. And of course, you want to be on X.com with us at Coach Money. Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Coach Money. Twitch at Coach Money. And also TikTok at DBLNix, at DBLNICKS, and the screen name is Coach Money. And of course, you're looking at the left side of our screen, which is we're sharing one of our custom scanners, which is one of many custom scanners on our Discord. You will gain access to a 4-day trial for $9.99 and access all the custom scanners, all the news features, all the news search features, as well as educational content and an amazing community on top of that. So it's I shouldn't even call it a Discord community. It's basically a community that's dedicated towards getting everybody in a position to maximize themselves, help themselves. It's assistance, really. You know, it's what I wanted when I first started out, and nobody was giving it. Nobody was giving it. So now we gave it. All right. So go ahead and take advantage of that 4-day trial. It's in the pinned description, in the pinned comment or in the description for $9.99. Go ahead and click it and check it out. AJ from Twitter is asking, is FJET done? Is FJET? Well, there's no way of knowing for sure, but let's take a look at it. Okay, it is up almost 200%. So obviously that makes it risky. If we crunch the chart a little bit, we can see that there's a top here. Right over here at that $18 mark, and we could see that it broke beyond that $18 mark, but it's pulling back. So is it done? No way to know for sure, but we certainly want to see the price action stay above $18, because if it gets below $18, then it gives more credence to the possibility that this is a double top, and a double top, if I crunch it up even more, if it becomes a double top is a bearish pattern, and the price action can dip. What we have here is a situation where there's a big gap between the 9 EMA and the VWAP. The 9 EMA is very much above the VWAP. Now, generally, you want to see the 9 EMA above the VWAP, but what happens is you generally want to see it being tightly bound very close to it, because when it's very close together, when the 9 EMA is above the VWAP and it's very close together, that's usually a signal that the stock is going to move upward. And that's exactly what happened. When the price action starts to separate between the 9 EMA and the VWAP, that's usually a signal that the price action is going to start to dip. And if we look at the RSI, we can also see that the RSI is loitering around the overbought area, which is usually an indication that the stock price is bound for a reversal and a pull downward. And the other thing is, it's now 2:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have 44 minutes before power hour, so there's a lack of volume overall in the overall market to help push this along. So what it's going to need is volume. It needs to stay above the $18 mark, and I need to see this VWAP push upward more towards where the 9 EMA is. Otherwise, we could see a pullback, and if it gets below the 18, it could start pulling back towards the VWAP. So that would be a significant drop, and we don't want that, right? So that's the way I see it. It's still early to determine whether or not there's more gas in the tank for it, right? The only catalyst that it has is that it's a recent IPO. That's the catalyst, and I'm not sure if it's gaining. It's, the name of the company, Starfighter Space. I don't know what kind of company that is, but I'm wondering if it also deals with defense spending type of stuff. If it does, it might be getting that sympathy play that from SIDU, which actually had news. So the difference between SIDU and that stock is that SIDU actually had news. Hold on, let's see what this company is. Starfighter Inc. is a commercial aerospace company based at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The company operates supersonic aircraft capable of sustained Mach 2 flights and configured to carry payloads to high altitudes for air launch to space. Its activities include air launch operations, pilot and space flight training, support research, hypersonic testing, and other aerospace development programs. The company provides commercial space services and related aerospace capabilities. So I'm suspecting that it's gaining sympathy from the SIDU contract that SIDU got from getting a contract with the Department of Defense, Department of War. I don't even know what they call it anymore. But whatever that thing is, the Department of whatever, right? So SIDU had news that they got a contract. Velo was another stock that's in a similar type of niche, and it moved up as a result of that, but with no news. And this stock right here is a recent IPO, and it got like a second wind, if you will. And I suspect it's because of that sympathy with SIDU, right? Now, we don't know necessarily what the float is on it because it's an IPO and I don't have that information handy, but we do know that FJET had 32 million worth of volume, and that's quite a bit of volume. So assuming that this is not a very large volume stock, large floated stock, that's pretty significant. But like I said, this $18 mark right here is going to be critical because it is where the other high of the day was, and if it goes below that, we could be seeing a double top. We don't want that. I'm going to put this line right here. This is a critical area. We want to see this price action stay above that level. Okay, it becomes more risky if it breaks below $18. Hope that helps. All right, let's go ahead, and that's it. I think that's it, right? We went over all of them right now, so we're going to keep an eye on FJET because it is the leading gainer, so it has the most attention right now. HXHX, that one had news a couple of days ago that they were not in compliance with the NASDAQ $1 minimum bid rule, right? But and it went up quite aggressively, but now it's on a relatively downtrend. So we'll take a quick look at HXHX. And it is in this pennant, but it looks like it's going to break down because it also has a triple top, and it looks like the triple top is going to take control here. So it looks like this pennant's going to fail, and we can see that the RSI is dipping further and further towards oversold. Hopefully it doesn't dip too much and it holds the VWAP, and we could see another bounce on HXHX. Let's go back to FJET. I think FJET is in a little bit better position for the time being. We'll keep an eye on it. We have the Fibonacci retracement patterns set up for it. Let's go get a dub for the community, doubles. Let's go. Let's get a share party. We're at 600. Let's get 700, 800, 1,000. We're going to let these stonks cook a little bit and let them simmer on high heat. right? Because it's still not power hour. We still got 40 minutes before power hour. So we're going to let them simmer a little bit, you know, gain some flavor. And hopefully we'll get a nice little parabolic breakout as we get closer to power hour. But for now, we're going to go for the second dub of the day, right? How many times did I play so far on stream? Once, right? First time, right? We got the dub right away. Got it the first time. We got the dub right off the bat. First time dub right off the bat, doubles. Right off the bat, fellas. Right off the bat, I tell ya. Time to get a second dub. A second one. Man, I look good in that crown, don't I, doubles? Look at how schmexy I look, bro. Look at my crown, bro. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it, doubles. You see my crown? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. Ooh, 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 ooh. Double trouble. Why are you shooting me, you bum? What's wrong with you, bruh? What is wrong with you, bruh? Did you see that, doubles? How disrespectful was that, bro? I'm just saying. Alright, we're going down. We're going downtown. Downtown, doubles. Downtown. Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. You know what? I'm gonna go here, bro. Because there's too many folks over there, doubles, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here, get my material, and work my way in. Why not, doubles? Why not? You know, no need to get fancy, you know? Doubles, no need. We don't need to get fancy. No, 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 no. Alright, doubles, why not? Why not? Why not? Let's get that dub. Let these stonks marinate a little bit. Why not, doubles? Oh, we got an enemy right there, bro. We got an enemy right there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did this guy go, bro? Where'd he go? Get out of here, bro. 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 What's wrong with you, man? Messing with my goods, man. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with this fella? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Perhaps doubles. Perhaps doubles. Perhaps. I mean, I had to give him a little bit of a spanking because he was a bad boy. You feel me, doubles? Right? He was a bad boy. Bad boy. No, 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 no. You did not do the right thing by the coach, baby. No, sir. Coach had to give you a little smack-a-lackin'. A little smack-a-lackin'. Right, doubles? Let's get not great loot, bro. But it'll have to do. It'll have to do, doubles, you know? Alright, let's get crack-a-lackin' over here. Not really where I wanted to land, but there was just too much activity going on. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see if we get a better weapon. Partake in some battle royale over here, doubles. Why not? Why not? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I wish I had better weapons, bro. I got a lot of gray, but we'll make it work. Right? Why not, doubles? Why not? Why not, doubles? Why not? Too quiet, bro. Why do I not like this? I don't like it, doubles. Somebody was here. Alright. Nobody was here. Somebody's here now. Bye-bye. Oh! Whoa! Wow, that's not good. That was not good, doubles. That was not good, doubles. That was bad, doubles. That was bad. That was no bueno, no bueno, no bueno. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Bro, that sucked. Man, that was not good, bro. Holy Toledo. Did you see that, bro? Holy Toledo! I gotta get some shield on it, bro. Wow, that was not good, bro. Shield? Minis? No? Nah. Man, I can't get any good loot, bro. Shield! Or not. Or not. Why would I get shield, bro? Why would I? Why would I get a better weapon? Why? Why would I? Well, at least we got ammo. Alright. No shield doubles. No shield doubles. Nothing. Nothing, honey. Doubles. Nothing. Nothing, honey. Nothing, honey. I don't know, doubles. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Don't go. I gotta go, doubles. I got no shield, bro. No shieldo. Is a problemo. It's a problemo, bro. It's a problemo. Alright, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna... That way. Maybe, perhaps we go over here first. Maybe. What do you think, doubles? Shall we? Shall we dance, bro? Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, doubles. Let's go. Why not? Why not? Alright, let's go. Let's see if we get some shield, bro. Come on. Give me some loot, man. Give me something good. Give me something good. Tell me that you love me. Yeah, nothing. Nothing, honey, doubles. Nothing, honey. Ah, this is not productive. It was not productive, doubles. Not productive. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna just keep going, bro. I think, you know. Yeah, nothing over there. Oh no, nothing over here. Let's just get out of here, bro. All right? What do you think, bro? Oh, this thing's gonna be annoying. Let's go, let's go, doubles. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, doubles. Double trouble, bro. Double trouble. Where we going, doubles? Right there, maybe. Maybe. Let's go, is there any loot up there? I don't know. Why is somebody watching me, bro? Seriously? I got a stalker? I don't even remember eliminating anybody. Oh, that guy at the Nutcracker joint, bro. Yeah. I remember him. I remember that fella. Come on. No shield? Seriously? Really, bro? Ah, there we go. Alright, we'll carry that. Let's see if we get some minis. Minis. Come on, minis. Oh, yeah, baby. We're back. Better than ever, bro. Come on, doubles. We're back. Let's get a shit party. FJET. Come on, baby. Stay above $18. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill. All right, we're gonna... Doubles, we're gonna go in, bro. We're gonna go in because we have to. Alright, we gotta go. Ooh, look at that drop, though. That drop looks juicy. You know what? I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it, bro. You know why? Because I can. Why not? Why not, bro? Why not? Don't go too far, plane. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Don't go too far. Doubles and RPG. An RPG, bruh. RPG, bruh. Oh my. Oh, migration, bro. Oh, migration, bro. Where's the plane? Where'd the plane go? Where'd it go, bro? I got all this gray material, bro. I don't like that. We're gonna make it work, though, bro. We're gonna make it work. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right, doubles? Make it work, bro. Bruh, bruh, bruh. All right. Ooh, there's another drop over here, bro. Another one? Another one. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, give me a nice shotgun or a nice AR. I would like a nice AR would be good. That ain't it. That's not what I need. I don't need that now. Do I? I think I should take that, though. I think I should take that. I think it's going to be important. I gave away some heals, but it's alright. It's alright, doubles. Why not, bruh? Gotta play a little risque sometimes, bruh. You gotta be a little risque, doubles. Alright, let's get that share party. Let's get to 800. FJET holding $18 a share. Critical level, key level. We're watching it. We're watching it, doubles. We're watching it. Oh my. Holy moly. Holy Toledo, bro. I don't know. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? I don't like this, I don't like this scenario here, bro. Who's shooting? Somebody is shooting over here. I don't know. I don't see nobody. Forget about it. Let's go inside. I was just like going to scrape them a little bit, you know? Like scatter fire them a little. Shake them up a little, but I don't know. I didn't see him. I didn't see him, so whatever. 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 We'll just keep going in. Right, doubles? Why not? Why not? Oh, no, 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 no. There's a plane that wants to do a cat fight. Cat fight? Dog fight. What is it? A fight fight? A doggy fight? A doggy fight. Doggy style. Like Snoop Dogg. Like Snoop Dogg, doubles? Like Snoop Dogg, bruh. Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Whoa. Holy Toledo. Oh, look at here. Look at what we got over here, doubles. Look. Oh, migration. Oh, oh. How cool is that, doubles, huh? No? Oh, migration, bro. Yes, sir, bro. Why not? Why not? I got rid of the, this guy is still loitering around here, bro. Why? Why are you loitering, bro? All right, get away from me, fella. We're close to endgame. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, bro. No, of course not. Of course not, bro. Of course not. Okay, see you later. Leave me alone. Goodbye. Bye-bye. 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 Let's get out of here. Leave me alone. Wow, is this gonna be a Tilted Towers endgame? That's gonna be chaotic. Chaotic. Chaos, I tell ya. We got some chaos coming on here. We got some chaos, doubles. I don't like this endgame. I don't think I'm gonna like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want that. All right, folks, we got almost 800 peoples. 800. Let's go for, I don't know. I don't know. What are we gonna go for? Let's go for, put that up there. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know. There's nothing here that nowhere I really want to land, bro. And they're shooting at me, bro. Bro, leave me alone! Look at that loot over there, bro. I feel like I should take some of that. What do you think, doubles? That guy's freaking annoying, bro. What do you think, doubles? What do you think, doubles? Double trouble or no? I don't like the fact that I'm down here in the bottom over here. You know, I don't like it. I gotta get out of here. You know what I mean? There. We gotta get going over here. You know what I mean? We gotta get out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Don't go. Alright. I don't have the best of weapons, bro, but I don't have the worst of weapons either. You know, doubles. Gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Don't go. I gots to go, I gots to go, I gots to go. Not in zone, bro. Not in zone, bro. Not in zone, bro. Not in zone, doubles. That's a problemo, bro. Alright, bro. Here we go. We'll just have to sit it out. There's 4 folks here, bro. Alright, let's get a share party. We're looking at FJET holding $18. $18 a key level. HXHX trying to bounce back after pulling back up 165%. SIDU dipping under 100%, but trying to recover after having some news that it got a contract with the Department of Defense, Department of War, whichever way you want to call it. Hey, hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. This is going to be a very difficult place to have a end game doubles, you know. But we got a Riftosaurus Rex. Why not? Why not? Right? We have that Riftosaurus Rex that I'm willing to use. I'm not going to lie. If I need to, I will. I'll use it. You know me. I got no qualms about it. I got no heals either. But I do have 2 campfires, doubles. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, look at this. 4 people watching me? Wow. How could that be, bro?
Salt.
But I only eliminated 1 fella. You know what I mean? Ah, wow.
I guess they either want to watch you kill somebody.
They want to see the end, right?
They want to see the end, or they want to watch you kill the guy that probably killed them.
Yeah, they probably do, right? Because I would do something salty like that, you know? But I would watch the guy that eliminated me, not the other guy, you know? I don't know, whatever. Look at that. We got zone, bro. We got zone, bro. We got zone, bro. We got zone, bro. Let's go. We got zone. Let's go. Why not? Okay, no, those, baby. Why not? Why not, doubles? Why not? Why not? Double trouble. Double trouble. All right, doubles. Why not? Why not? All right, doubles. We're in good shape, bruh. right, where are these cats at? Not there. Not there. Come on, fella. Come on, fella. Time to go, bro. Time to go, fellas. Come on, fella. Give me that high ground. Don't pay attention to me, fellas. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me none. Boy. I really did a number on myself though, bro. Let's go! Two of them, baby! Woo-wee! Let's go! Come on like that, bro. For the indelible tribe. Doubles, DVL moms, can I have a hey? Let's go, baby. They're not going to get a victory royale on the coast. Not when I got my indelible tribe here. No. Come on. Two in a row, baby. That's how we roll, baby. I got the formula now. I got it. I got the H2O, doubles. I got the H2O. Let's go, baby. Indelibles. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 900. Let's take a look at some of the stonks, baby. Let's take a look at the Stonkosaurus Rex here. We got FJET 209%. 209%. We got 15 minutes before power hour. It's holding above the $18 mark. $18. Sidhu with the news. It has news of a contract with the Department of Defense, but it has formed a triple top. here, here, and here. It needs to hold at the VWAP, which is at around $2.14. Otherwise, we could see a Flushosaurus Rex. RSI is dipping. We still got 15 more minutes before power hour, so hopefully some volume will come in and show it some love. Why not? Why not? SIDU, SIDU, HXHX. Let's check it out. HXHX. Let's check it out. Okay, so it is still holding up. It's still a bull pennant. Let's go and fix this up a little bit. We got a bull pennant still in play, and we are still going towards power hour, and the price action has not dipped. So I'm going to go on a limb and say that this is not a triple top at this point. The price action's holding. The gap is still pretty significant between the 9 EMA and the VWAP, but not as pronounced as it was earlier, and it's still holding this upward trend line, if you will. So we got a compression happening of this pennant. Hopefully a nice volume burst will come in. RSI will start to move upward, and we get a breakout on HXHX. This stock came out with news a couple of days ago that it was notified by NASDAQ that it was out of compliance with its minimum $1 bid. You could see that it's at 90 cents right now. RSI is neutral, so volume love would show it something Shamexy, something good. Show me that you can break out of a bullpen. That's what we're hoping for. All right, HYMC. Let's go check out HYMC. It is a triple top. Now, is a precious metals stock and is trading high as commodities reach new highs due to fiscal deficit in the US, UK, Europe, Japan, and China, which increases the monetary value of gold. So it's currently up 48%. It is a 60 million float stock, so the float is very heavy, not a lot of volume. Moving on speculation, 18 million. It's a more expensive stock at $24, and it has formed the triple top here, here, and here. Will it hold the VWAP and bounce off of it? RSI is oversold. It will need volume love. Let's see what happens in the next 12 minutes. Will it get the volume love that it needs? Doubles! Yes, sir. Let's get that share party going on. We're almost at 900. 2 victory royales for the indelible pride. 2 victory royales. It's not enough. We need more. We need more doubles. Doubles, did you see the victory royale? I'm going to show it to you real quick before I go over some more stonks, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I chopped the fella down, and he had a spinal situation, bro. He got spinal. He got spinal, bro. He got spinal. Spinal. He got spinal. He fell from the tree, the poor fella. The poor fella. Aww. Poor Tatala. Oh. See how I did that? I went from crying to diabolical laugh, bro. Yes, sir. Diabolicalness. Yes, sir. Let's go take a look at it real quick, and then we're going to take a look at the stonks again. Let's take a look at it, Doubles. I want to show you because you weren't at the helm for a moment, right? You weren't at the helm for a moment, so let me show you the last 2 eliminations. I had me an RPG, bro. Look at here. Now, I messed myself up, just so you know. I hit him with that, and I was down to about 20 health, dude. I messed myself up completely, bro. Completely messed myself up. So now this fella is over there. We're going to do it from his view. Look at him. He's camping. He's got his little trap set. You know, he's a little camper. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, fella. I still have my RPG, bro. I had a gold RPG, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, and he had one of these Fugazi ones. He had, like, the Timo RPG, bro. That's a Timo RPG, bro. Looky at here, bro. Look at my health, bro. Look at my health, bro. Looky, bro. Look. He double ramped, bro. He double ramped. What? Look at him. Look at him, bro. Bro. Look at him. Look at this guy, bro. He's like a building maven, bro. Spend some more time shooting rather than building, bro. I always tell that to doubles, always. Always. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this little vermin, like a little rat running off of a sinking ship. Look at him. He doesn't have the real RPG, bro. I've got the real one, bro. I got the gold RPG. He's got the Timo RPG, bro. Timo, baby. Come on now. Look at him. Look at this fella. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Look at my health, bro. He was chipping away at my health, bro. Look at him. Right? And then what's going to happen is this is going to push all the way over Okay, let me move it a little faster. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Now it's going to go into this tree over here, right? So now I'm underneath, and what I'm doing is I'm basically running away from the storm. He jumps on the tree. Look at him. Look at this fool. I'm going to just chop the tree out from under him, bro. Watch. Oh, look. Oh, actually, he got out of the tree, bro. Bro, he got out of the tree, bro. Bro. Oh, that's a shame, bro. Oh, poor fella. I gave him a little Tinkerbell. Why not, bro? Why not? Right? Why not? Give him a little Tinkerbell. Come on. Laugh at him a little bit out loud. I don't know. Was that mean, bro? Was that out of order, bro? I don't know. Anyway, let's go take a look at some of the stonks right now. Let's take a look at the stonks, right? Okay, so we looked at HYMC. It's a mineral type of situation, and obviously the minerals are going up. You know, gold is going up, silver's going up, all that stuff. So this stock ran up. It's up 49%, but it has triple topped. One top over here, top over there, top over there. Hopefully it'll hold the VWAP and bounce back up. It's an expensive stock at $24.55, so we'll see what happens. We looked at SIDU, we looked at HXHX, and we looked at FJET. Those are the three leading gainers. Let's take a look at MENS, 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 MENS. And it needs to break this downtrend. It's sub VWAP, not particularly schmexy at this point. Velo, another one of those companies that's getting some sympathy play from the SIDU news, right? This company but it also has news. It entered into another transition agreement contract with the U.S. Department of War Defense Innovation Unit in support of a weapon system program. So this one's moving up as well on an uptrend. I'm going to keep an eye on it, Doubles, you know, because SIDU ran based on similar type of news. The only thing is VWAP right here and the 9 EMA are kind of extended, and RSI is pulling back. So we'll see what happens with that. FJET is the leading gainer. That is a recent IPO, and this is in the aerospace. So they're all like in aerospace and defense, blase. And it broke the key level of $18, which would have double topped it. And now it's trying to break through the next level of $20.68. $20.68. So we're going to keep an eye on this fella. We're going to keep an eye on it. You know what I mean, Doubles? That's what we're going to do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. FJET. CETX moving. CETX moving. Let's take a look at it. It is moving. No news. It is a stonk that is about $3 and change right now. $3.05, something like that. 305. It's a 6 million float stock with only 5 million in volume. So we'll keep an eye on it. HXHX, that's the stock that basically has to achieve compliance with NASDAQ's $1 minimum bid requirement. You know what I'm talking about? And it's in that pennant. So we'll keep an eye on HXHX and see if it gets some volume love. And if it doesn't, well, that'll be a different story. We'll keep an eye on FJET. FJET, why not? Let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 1,000 Doubles. 1,000. All right. Let's go ahead and get another victory royale for the community. Let these stonks bake a little bit, let them cook a little bit, and then we'll review them. And by the time we're done with this game, we should be darn close to Power Hour, if not in Power Hour. Power Hour is 6 minutes away. Let's go ahead and get another dub for the community, Doubles. Ha ha. Hee. Ho ho. Hey. Ho ho. Let's go. Let's get a share party. FJET, 218%. HXHX, 154%. SIDU, 93%. Make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel at Coach Lick Money. At Coach Lick Money, and also X.com, aka Twitter, at Coach Lick Money. At Coach Lick Money. Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, at Coach Lick Money. Twitch, at Coach Lick Money. Yes, sir. And, of course, we're on TikTok at DBL Nicks. DBL NICKS. And the screen name is Coach Nick Money. In the casa, baby. In the casa. Yes, sir. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to take advantage of our 4-day trial of our Discord community, which will give you access to our custom scanners, our custom news features, educational content, and an incredible community, and basically a lot of good stuff, go ahead and click the link in the description or the pinned comment for a 4-day trial for $9.99. Go ahead and let us know that you saw us on the stream. Let us know when you get in and tell us. We love hearing that. Okay, we're going to go and get a dub for the community. Let's do a share party, because we're going to be in Power Hour by the time we're done with this particular match, Doubles, right? Right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Doubles. Yes, sir. Why not? Why not, Doubles? Why not? Why not? Perhaps. Yes, sir. We need FJET to hold $21. $21. We want to see it go higher. We want it. Can it go higher? Can it go higher? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm starting to get down to cruising level, bro. Cruising level. We're cruising on down, Doubles. Cruising. They're cruising for a bruising, bro. I'm feeling ornery right now, bro. I feel ornery, bro. Get away from my building. Don't even mess with my building. Don't even think about it, bro. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, because I'm taking the loot out of this joint. Why not, Doubles? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not, Doubles? Why not? Why not? I feel like I should take this with me, bro. Too quiet, bro. Now, there we go. Now they're shooting, bro. Now they're shooting, bro. Wish I didn't have all gray. Or mostly gray, you know? Okay. Can we see anybody? Nope. Nope. Nobody. I don't see nobody, Doubles, but there's definitely people down there. Can you just get some mats, bro, you know? No rush. We don't gotta rush nothing, right? They gotta come out. They gots to come out, Doubles. They gots to. Gotta be in this building right here, bro. You know what? How about we do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that? Why not, Doubles? Why not? Let's make it look a little schmexy, bro. Why not? There we go. Oh, he's leaving, bro. Why you leaving, bro? Why you leaving, bro? Why you leaving, bro? Are you going for the plane? He's going for the plane, bro. That plane. That plane. Bro, he's going for the plane, bro. No. No, he didn't go. He didn't. Where the hell did this guy go, bro? Yeah, he did go for the plane, bro. He did. Ooh, I hit him, bro. I hit the fella. I hit him. I hit him. Bro, what a coward. What a coward. What a coward. You didn't want to... That was Homer Simpson, bro. What do you expect from Homer Simpson, huh? Rotten Homer Simpson. Bum. What a bum. What a bum. That Homer Simpson's a bum, I tell you. Unless you like that program. In which case, he's not a bum. Is he a bum? I don't know, bro.
He's kind of actually a bum.
Is he a bum? Seriously, no, is he? Is he really, bro?
Like, he's got a home and stuff, but he kind of acts like a bum.
He acts like a bum? Does he really? Alright. I don't know. There's not much here, bro. I blew the heck out of this joint. Look at this. That guy, he took off, dude. Right? FJET. Ooh, look, doubles. Looky here, bro. That's what made the magic happen last time, bro. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, doubles. Oh, bro, look at all this stuff, all this goodness, bro. Oh, migration, bro. Oh, migration, bro. Oh, migration, bro. I'm not gonna take this, bro. I don't need it. I got the other joint. I need heals, bro. Is what I need. I need heals, bro. I'll take this for now. No, not that. I'll take that for now. All right. Let's go up here, bro. Why not? Med kit? Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, why not? Why not? Doubles, why not? Let's go up top a little bit. Why not? Why not? Bro, I blew the daylights out of this thing, huh? Med kit, why not? Bro. Man, this guy looted the daylights out of this place, huh? Didn't leave me nothing, bro. What's wrong with him, bro? What's wrong with this guy, bro? Come on, man. I don't like that, bro. I really don't. I don't like that, bro. You know? Man, this guy looted everything. What a creep. Oy, oy, oy. It's alright. I got decent weapons, though. I'm not gonna lie. I got some good weapons, right, doubles? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, a slurpy slurp, bro. I feel like I should take that, bro. I should probably take more heals, but alright, whatever. Whatever. Why not? Why not? Doubles. Bro, I have plenty of ammo, bro. That's for sure. Ammo's not going to be an issue, bro. You know? Not a problemo. Not a problemo at all. Where are we going? How about we go to Hamlet? Check it out. See what's going on over there. Let's see what's going on with the Hamlet. Hamlet, happy Hamlet. Let's go, baby. All right. FEGET, FJET. Moving ever so slightly. 2145. 2545. 2145. This, oh, game froze, doubles.
No!
Bro, are you kidding me, bro? Bro, can you believe it, bro?
The streak is unbroken, though.
My streak is unbroken, but I had, like, loot galore. Oh, man, that is such a shame. We'll just talk about the songs. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind, but that's annoying. This game, yo, Epic, fix your game, bro. Fix your game, Epic. Fix your game, bro. All right, so let's take a look at the stonks while we're waiting, since the game has crashed. It crashed again. Epic, fix this, will you? Fix it, bro. Fix it, bro. Epic, fix the game, bro. Fix it, bro. Fix it, bro. All right, it is what it is. It's all right. It's all good. All right, anyway, we got $21.98 on FJET as it moves up 227%. 227%. FJET moving up. Moving up, bullish pattern, recent IPO, looking schmexy to me. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 1100, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. HXHX, let's go to HXHX, HXHX. Independent, bull pennant. Needs to break out, needs volume. It is now 5 minutes into power hour 305, and it has had a nice rotation of 282 million volume, 6 million float. So the rotation has been astronomical on HXHX. SIDU with the news of a contract with the Department of Defense / War. It is holding above the support line of $2.15. Needs to break resistance of $2.45 to continue to be schmixy. Schmexiness, HYMC. HYMC is a mineral company. HYMC. HYMC is a mineral company. It's holding above VWAP. It's moving because of the overall mineral increase in price, gold, silver, and all of that stuff. And it is above VWAP, moving on relatively light volume of 18 million. It's a 60 million float stock, and it's currently selling at $24.82. Not my cup of tea, but FJET's moving. The recent IPO keeps moving, I tell you, moving. $22.63, 237%. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button at Coach Money. At Coach Money, and also follow us on x.com at Coach Money. At Coach Money, and of course you're going to want to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Coach Money. We live stream on Twitch as well at Coach Money. And we're on TikTok at DBLNix. At DBLNICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money, and you're looking at one of the many custom scanners that we have in our Discord community that we're sharing with you on the left side of the screen. This is the Market Mover Top Gainers scanner, which includes float and volume, and it works pre-market, regular hours, and after hours. It's the real McCoy. It's actually a scanner that works all the time and gives you the float, gives you the volume, and it also has hyperlinks to give you the news, filings, and other important information about the stock, all in the Discord. We have a 4-day trial for the Discord. The Discord community is amazing. Yes. The people are amazing. Yes. We're supportive. Yes. We help with a lot of educational content. Yes. We provide multiple scanners like the top market gainers that you're looking at with all the information in it. Yes, we also have a breakout scanner that looks for stocks that are potentially going to go parabolic and gives you an early alert on that as well. That's part of the scanners that are also in there. The search features so that you could search news on particular stocks that you're interested in or stocks that are actually moving. And in addition to that, we also have an early watch list that comes out Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. every single day so that you can stay abreast of what potentially has the possibility of running the next day. And we're pretty damn good at it. You know, I can't say we're 100%, but a lot of times we have 1, 2, 3, or 4 stocks that we call the night before that oftentimes are on that early watch list that end up going parabolic the next day. So go ahead and click the link in the description or in the pinned comment for your 4-day trial. Check it out with your own eyes. Let your own eyes check it out, okay? And it's $9.99 for that trial. Let us know that you're coming in through there and that you saw the stream and that you came in on the stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel at Coach Nick Money. Make sure you have your notifications on. We have a morning show at 8:20 a.m. every single morning, Monday through Friday. It's called Microcap Mornings with my co-host being the star of that show, DBL Nixon in the house. And he's called the Rainmaker for a reason. He's called the Rainmaker for a reason because he and the Serengeti specialists are basically hunting down all the parabolic plays pre-market going into the open from 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time straight into the open, and they're finding it for the indelible tribe. That's you folks. We call you the indelibles. Why? Let me explain. Indelible means it can't be erased. Indelible is permanent. It's an indelible mark. It doesn't go away. We want you to achieve your goals, your aspirations, and we want you to be a role model for others because you're that darn good, folks. Yes, sir. We want you to leave your mark and make sure that it's unerasable, aka indelible. You are indelibles. You guys are awesome. We love you. Thank you so much. We hope you got a lot of laughs out of the show and also got quite a bit of education from it. That's our objective, to make it entertaining so that you can learn. We find that if you're engaged, you're going to learn better. And, you know, if it's very dry and boring, it's going to the demand zone, and the demand zone is an area. Blah, blah, blah. If it sounds like that, it's boring, bro. And a lot of times it doesn't make any sense, right? So we try to make it engaging for you all and make it educational for you and give you a couple of laughs, and hopefully you enjoyed yourself. We want to thank you for joining us because you make all of this possible. Thank you so much. You are awesome. We love you. It's Coach Nick Money, and we're out of here. Make a lot of money, be greenable, and peace.